Welcome to episode 21 of Boston Swap, a Director of Football Challenge here on Boston United FM. Boston United of Conference North and Boston Town of the United Counties League were switched in the non-league football pyramid. I've taken over at United to hopefully guide them back up the divisions. However, my board have installed a perfect Director of Football to take control over club transfers, scouting and backroom staff. We've come back up through the leagues as well as winning the FA Vars, finishing top every season, and spent the last campaign back in Conference North. We finished in top spot and are now playing at the highest level of non-league football this season. The last episode was the FA Trophy final defeat to National League champions AFC Fylde right at the end of last season. We've started the new season in really good form, winning 8 of our first 9 games, just a narrow loss at Stockport County preventing us from having a 100% record. Today we face promotion rivals Notts County at home as we look to continue a march towards the Football League. It's a sellout crowd at the Community Stadium of just over 5,000. We're yet to concede more than a single goal in any match so far, having let in just 5 in total. We had a pretty busy summer in terms of incoming transfers, and Mr. Transfer Genius, my Director of Football, spent just under £200,000. The main signings were Noah Chilvers, the midfielder who we had on loan from Colchester United, who came in on a permanent transfer for £83,000, goalkeeper Kieran Slicker from Bristol City for £25,500, and Kieran Morris, a winger from Oxford United, for £82,000. The rest were free transfers and loan deals, with the most high profile being centre-back Ethan Ebanks-Landell from Shrewsbury Town on a free transfer. We have re-signed former youth striker Craig Tremble on loan from Rotherham United, the club we sold him to for £25,500 a couple of years ago. He'll act as third choice striker. 16-year-old Brian West was a striker who came through in our intake in March, but he has been sold for £34,500 to Championship side Cardiff City, but included a sell-on clause. 18-year-old goalkeeper Liam Hill was also sold to a Championship club, as Rotherham United paid an initial £65,000, also with a sell-on clause included. Fullback Jacob Hansen was surplus to requirements and was sold for a nominal fee to Macclesfield Town. Of last season's first team, we released Duxbury, Norburn and Bodin, plus a host of others on free transfers at the end of their contracts. We are missing star striker Terrell Whittaker for today's game. He's already scored 13 goals in 9 games so far. Clive Nibbs deputises up front in his place. Right back John Wade is also out, so new signing Rob Hunt gets a start. Let's get the match underway. Hopefully we'll carry on our good form, get 3 more points, and continue this promotion hunt yet again. Well, they've got a free kick, it goes in far post, and they've scored. Paul Burton nods in from the free kick. It's his 4th goal of the season. Just your bog standard free kick, headed into the top corner. Notts County go 1-0 up. They're attacking again, but we get the ball back off them. Haygarth in the centre, forward for Chilvers. Delighted to get him in on a permanent this year, but his shot goes well wide. Another free kick, very similar to the first one. It's saved, and Slicker, the new keeper, he dives onto the ball. Right, we've got a free kick this time with Khan. But Ebanks-Landell nods it over. And that's half time. We're 1-0 down. They've just had those couple of free kicks, really, that have gone into the box and caused a little bit of damage, and they have gone 1-0 up. We're not playing very well. Hunt at right back, he's been booked and he's on a 6.3. We've got a couple of 6.4s in the wide areas, the inside forwards. Nibs isn't really leading the line, but to be fair, I think we're going to keep it as it is for a little while, and we'll make changes if need be in the second half. Right, an hour gone, nothing is happening. Morris can come off, Landim can go on instead. And I think Nibs can come off and Tremble can get his run out. He gets onto the bench today because of Whittaker's injury. It's nice to get a youth player back, even if it's just for the season on loan. Hopefully he'll do well for us. Right, free kick. Goes to the far post and Chilvers is there. Not sure if that's a header or a volley, but it's gone through the keeper and in. We've equalised. It's 1-1. Deep free kick. It's on the volley. Keeper got a hand on it, but couldn't divert the ball away from the net. They've got a throw. Passing the ball down the left-hand side. Sparks is going into the area. He's going to shoot, but hits the side netting. We're into the last 10 minutes. It's 1-1. Can we make a change? I think I'm just going to bring off Chad Shelley. This is the youngster who came into the league side towards the end of last season, having signed the previous summer. And he's actually made his way into the side for this year, which is why Norburn left in the summer. He was on big wages. And obviously Mr. Transfer Genius, our director of football, thought we should keep Shelley and not keep Norburn. But for today, I'm going to bring Mingy on. But we've just rolled through to full time and we've actually drawn a game for the first time this season. We'll take it having been 1-0 down at half time, but in terms of the overall look at the statistics, 57% possession, 22 shots, 12 on target, we really should be scoring more than once. But it does keep us top of the league. We are 4 points clear after 10 games. 8 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. And Landim has picked up an injury. He picked it up late in the game after we'd made those 3 subs, so there was nothing we could do about it really. We have got the FA Cup starting soon. We do enter in the FA Cup 4th qualifying round this year, as opposed to the 2nd qualifying round last year, so there's a couple of less rounds to go through. I can't imagine we'll have such a good run as last year, where we got through to the quarter-finals, losing out at Goodison Park away at Everton. And we've also got a later start for the FA Trophy as we enter the first round proper, which is on the 16th of December. In terms of the next episode, we'll go forward a few months. We'll probably jump into January sometime. It could well be an FA Cup 3rd round game again. That seems to be the norm over the last few years. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bog standard league game where hopefully we'll pick up 3 more points. But if you've enjoyed the content of this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.